So when you got over to Corregidor, I mean, obviously you're working for Stoner when you first show up there. How was that?
Stoner's great. Stoner is a very, I don't know if the word eclectic is a good way to describe him. So for the audience, I mean, Seth Stone is a Naval Academy graduate, highly intelligent, and you knew it. The guy almost had a photographic memory. Ended up, getting his master's from Princeton. So clearly, the guy's intelligent. What are you saying about 6'2", 6'3"? I mean,
yeah, something like that.
He was a big dude. He was overly aggressive. Sort of had some extra tissue above his eyebrows that sort of made him look like a caveman. But Stoner had a reputation of being, just that aggressive, and that's what was needed in that position. But he wasn't reckless, and let me say that he was very methodical and diligent about most of the decisions he made. And for any leader, the burden of command is a lonely place. You're a task unit commander, even though you're close with Leif and Jocko, or Leif and Seth, you're also alone. And for Seth out there all by himself, because Andrew had taken off. Mm-hmm. He was by himself and he really had nobody to commensurate. And so I think when I got out there, he was relieved to have an officer that was a little more aggressive and confided in me. And so I went everywhere with Seth, every meeting for the first of the 506. I think he was, in a sense, relieved. One of my strengths, and it sucks to say this, was I was actually a very good planner. Very good planner. I took a lot of pride in the fact that I was a sniper, and so I could do a lot of analysis, mission analysis going in, mitigate risk, and then I was very good at knocking out the products, almost to my own demise, and I'll get to that, the funny story. But Seth knew he could rely on me for the little things to get that done, to clear the way for him to focus on the more strategic picture within the Battle of Ramadi. And so, because I respected him for what he had done up to that point, like very much in a sense as a young SEAL, I was trying to earn his respect as well. And I think I did that towards the end, is he knew he could rely on me. And I think quickly out in the field, I proved my worth. To remember, I'm an officer with a sniper rifle now, and so I'm finally in the game as well. But we grew extremely, extremely close to the point where he started to bounce matters off me for my opinion before he weighed in with some final decisions. And he became a brother, quite frankly. And when the deployment was over, led the way in making sure that he was sent off out of Delta Platoon in a fine fashion. We got him I'm forgetting the pistol, but it was a nice pistol. It was like a $2,000 pistol. And the boys were happy to chip in, so we made sure that we sent Seth off with as much love as he showed the boys. And let me finish, with Seth in that regard. He loved the guys. He would hold them accountable. By all means, he was close with guys, but it did not get in the way of him making a decision, a right decision. Not what was best for the guys, but what was right for the guys. And he would make those hard decisions. And he didn't mind being unpopular if he did.
Yeah. At some point, I'll be talking a lot about him. Not now.